Yummy.
I do not have time for you!
Not enough.
I'm sorry, what? イカズチよ、私に従え！
Welcome back, guys. To avoid confusion with the Nimbus Eudora, I'm just gonna call the new one Nimbus, okay? I had no luck summoning her in premium summon, so we're gonna have to open all these fragments. But luckily, we know that Moonton is very nice and very kind to the players, so we are expecting 5 Nimbus Eudora from these 3000 fragments.
Did you say 5? This dude is delusional.
Bruh.
Alright, we got the first one. Too bad no Hayabusa, but that's fine. On to the 3000 fragments.
Wow!
I actually don't use Yuzong much nowadays. Come on! I'm not using Martis either. It'll be much better if I get a copy of a postage.
What the f?
Okay, we're not getting anything, guys. Ooh! We got one! Nice! Only one though, but I guess that's good enough. We don't even need to look at the last one then. It's not gonna be her.
Oh my god! Oh!
Storm Color.
So right away, Nimbus will buff the whole team's normal attacks to deal extra damage equal to 3% of the enemy's max HP. This will last for 18 normal attacks and then Nimbus will rebuff it.
Storm Color. Volt Strike. 5 hits attack.
Nimbus will spend the 18 attacks faster than the others. Her bow strike abilities count as 5 hits.
Ray Buff.
Allies who haven't used up the 18 normal attacks in time will gain 4 Fatal Strike for 6 seconds. I have no idea how much we get from 4 Fatal Strikes, so it really isn't that important. What important is that the Phantoms will cast Bow Strike at the same time as Nimbus.
Phantom Flashes. No actual flashing, sorry.
Her ultimate will summon 2 Phantoms for 8 seconds. They have their own HP and any damage taken by Nimbus will be shared among them. Each of the 2 Phantoms, when killed or disappear, they will fly to the lowest HP enemy and deal damage equal to 450% attack. So you can tell that we're supposed to pair the 2 hybrid heroes together to boost the damage output of Mega Layla.
勇敢な者は恐れを知らない。
This fight does not correctly demonstrate the power of the squad because my Irritel got banished. But yeah, they can still win just fine.
Shut up! こいつらは手加減なんかしちゃあいけないよ。真実を垣間見たことはある？わお！
But the most impressive skill is Nimbus passive.
Lightning Fury. Because you annoy me.
Not only does it stun the enemy for 2 seconds, it also reduces the attack of affected enemy by 50%. That's a huge debuff, and get this, it doesn't have a limit. This is an amazing skill to deal with Lancelot, but the most important thing is the attack reduction, because it allows your Char to change target in battle. And Nimbus is gonna be a very important hero for Tinted Mirage from now on.
Witness the real love. Is my puppet betrayal? Witness the real lie. Now you have my witness the real. Die through the door. Betrayal. Familiar. What betrayal? Familiar. Don't blink or you'll miss it. You are no betrayal. Familiar. Witness the real.
This battle here, Char's target is Martyrs. By using Nimbus, you can change the target to somebody else.
Betrayal. Familiar.
Now, the attack reduction only lasts for 6 seconds, so you will see Char's target switch back to Martyrs from time to time.
Betrayal. Familiar. Witness the real.
We're gonna take our Moscow ASAP, that's why I have Amaterasu aiming at him.
Betrayal. Familiar. You are no match. Betrayal. Familiar. Witness the real. Betrayal. I should have done better. Witness the real. Witness the real. Betrayal. Familiar. Die through the dark. Witness the real lie. Betrayal. Uh-oh. Run! You are no match for eternity.
This team right here, 118 million power. I'm only using an Awakened 1 Nimbus. All you need her to do is buff damage output and stun the enemies.
私と戦う前に
Dominating.
I believe they're going to dominate the PvP scene, especially if you also have Oberon to throw into the mix. I will give you guys an update from Honor Arena in the future. But for now, remember, hybrid heroes can be used in 2 different faction towers. So Nimbus is a great investment for everyone, even if you only focus in PvE. But what are the cons of using Nimbus? First of all, I noticed that Xbox is unaffected by anything, not the stun, not the attack down. So he's pretty much the number 1 enemy of Nimbus in PvP. However, even if you lose Nimbus right away, she will always be fast enough to cast the first Stormcaller anyway. Secondly, if Nimbus get charmed. Okay, you will be dead. So it's very important not to let your Nimbus get charmed. And finally, Nimbus is a mage. It's much better for me to invest in the fighter statue for Hayabusa, Oberon and Esmeralda. I'll try to put some point into the mage statue, but it really doesn't make any sense when she would be the only mage I use in PvP. So those are the 3 disadvantages of using Nimbus. Let's move on to the new Tinted Mirage.
Too easy!
Well, Moonton had made Tinted Mirage a lot harder by the frequent appearance of Mega Layla, who is a natural enemy of Shah.
If that is...
Both stages now consist of 2 battles where your Shah can only fight in 1. As you know, we keep our HP relatively low for the Shah strategy, and it makes the second fight much harder because most heroes would be useless. The answer to both of these problems is Esmeralda. I've mentioned in her review, her Ole ability is an amazing debuff, and she cannot be targeted by the enemies.
Helicopter, helicopter!
My divine.
It's Britney, bitch.
Esmeralda and Mega Layla is the perfect pair of heroes to use for the second fight of both stages.
Power of the stars.
Only the strong. strongest shall survive. Death.
What a victory! You are no match.
Radiant laser blast. Cleanse your soul. Only the strongest shall survive.
Power of the stars.
Death.
I'm still such a novice.
You gotta invest in Esmeralda. She makes everything easier for you in Mirage. Anyway, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.